Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 114 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. Thank you all for watching. I posted, technically one video last night, one video this morning. Hoping to do two last night, but there were some upload things, I guess. Technology is weird, and I am a simple man, simple person. I have no idea how technology works. To be honest, I don't even know how I started recording this. I sort of just pressed the screen until I got to this point. The only thing I really know is how to read, and even that is like iffy at best. Off to a great start. I'm very optimistic of myself. I like this outfit. I threw on this sweater. I feel like I'd be in late 80s, early 90s punk movie. It has a little grunge vibe to it. I'm a little grungy boy. I'm a little grungy boy in the sweater. The beanie, I'm sure, is not helping, but it's part of the character. Part of the character being Ethan Anthony, I guess. Yeah, excited to be back. Last episode, I ended with the word death grip. I think I did tell a story about Hacker and my connection to the song Hacker by Death Grips, which is a great band that I shouldn't talk more about because I've already talked about it too much, and that was just one episode. But that's okay, because I like Death Grips. Anyway, nothing new has happened today on this amazing Monday. I did watch the new episode of Smiling Friends. The first two episodes came out last night, and they just were on Adult Swim this morning. Great. I already saw the first one because it was part of the April Fool's Day episode. The second one was quite funny. I like it quite a bit. Yeah. Everything's doing good. After this, I have a dentist appointment again. I think I mentioned that already. Super stoked about that. Yeah, it'll be good. But we have a lot of reading to do because, like I said, we need to catch up so bad. And we're going to catch up today. This will be the day. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my heart, feeling it in my gut, feeling it in my brain, feeling it in my lungs, feeling it in my what other organs are there? In my skin. That's the biggest organ. I'm feeling it in my small intestines, large intestines. Not the colon. I don't feel that in the colon. No, thank you. But I'm very excited. I feel confident that we're gonna catch up a lot today. So without further ado, let's do some reading. Today we're starting with the word deathless. Now I will have to find a good screenshot for the thumbnail. So let's see what we can do. I'm sure it'll come naturally. I'm sure. If not, I'll just spend some extra time at the end. Oh, cool. Yeah, sorry. I got Venmo requests, which I'll do in a sec. That's not gonna be the thumbnail. The thumbnail will come naturally, and I shouldn't try to make something happen. So let's read, and let's start with our first word, which is deathless. Now, deathless is an adjective, and it means immortal, imperishable, deathless fame. Let's see. Then we have deathly, which is an adjective. One, fatal. Two, of, relating to, or suggestive of death. A deathly pallor. Deathly, adverb. Death rattle, noun. A sound produced by air passing through mucus in the lungs and air passages of a dying person. Death's head, noun. A human skull emblematic of death. Death watch, noun. A vigil kept over the dead or dying. Deb, noun. Debutante. Debacle, typical. Also debacle. Debacle, also debacle, noun. Disaster, failure, rout. A financial debacle. Debar, verb. To bar from having or doing something. Preclude. Debark, verb. Disembark. Debarkation, noun. Debase, verb. To lower in character, quality, or value. Synonyms: degrade, corrupt, deprave. Debasement, noun. Debate, verb. One, to discuss a question by considering opposing arguments. Two, to take part in a debate. Debatable, adjective. Debate, noun. Debater, noun. Debauch, verb. Seduce, corrupt. Synonyms: debase, demoralize, deprave, pervert. Debauchery, noun. Debenture, noun. Bond, especially one secured by the general credit of the issue rather than a line on particular assets. Debilitate, verb. To impair the health or strength of. Synonyms: weaken, disable, enfeeble, undermine. Debility, noun. An infirm or weakened state. Debit 1, verb. To enter as a debit, charged with or as a debit. Charged with or as a debit. Debit 2, noun. One entry in an account showing money paid out or owed. 2, disadvantage, shortcoming. Debit card, noun. A card by which money may be withdrawn or the cost of purchases paid directly from the holder's bank account. Debonair, adjective. Suave, urbane, also light-hearted. Debauch, verb. To come out into an open area, emerge. Debrief, verb. One to question as a pilot back from a mission in order to obtain useful information. 2, to review carefully upon completion. Debris, noun. 1, the remains of something broken down or destroyed. 2, an accumulation of rock fragments. 3, rubbish. Debt, noun. 1, sin, trespass. 2, something owed, obligation. 3, a condition of owing. Debtor, noun. 1 guilty of neglect or violation of duty. 2, one that owes a debt. Debug, verb. To eliminate errors in. Debug a computer program. Debunk, verb. To expose the sham or falseness of. Debunk a legend. Debut 1, noun. 1, a first appearance. 2, a formal entrance into society. Debut 2, verb. To make a debut, also introduce. Debutante, noun. A young woman making her formal entrance into society. DEC, abbreviation. 1, deceased. 2, decrease. DEC, abbreviation. December. Decade, noun. A period of 10 years. Decadence, noun. Deterioration, decline. Decadent, adjective or noun. Decaf, noun. Decaffeinated coffee. Decaffeinated, adjective. Having the caffeine removed. Decaffeinated coffee. Decagon, noun. A plain polygon of 10 angles and 10 sides. Decal, noun. A picture, design, or label made to be transferred as to glass from specially prepared paper. Ooh, okay. Decalcomania. Oh, that's not hard. Decalcomania, noun. The process of making decals, also decal. Decalogue, noun. 10 commandments. Decamp, verb. 1, to break up a camp. 2, to depart suddenly. Synonyms: escape, abscond, flee. Decant, verb. To pour as wine from one vessel into another. Decanter, noun. An ornamental glass bottle for serving wine. Decapitate, verb. Behead. Decapitation, noun. Decapitator, noun. Decasyllabic, adjective. Having or composed of verses having 10 syllables. Decasyllabic, noun. Decathlon, noun. A 10-event athletic contest. Decay, verb. 1, to decline from a sound or prosperous condition, a decaying town. 2, to cause or undergo decomposition. Radium decays slowly, especially to break down while spoiling. Rot, decaying teeth. Decay, noun. DECD, abbreviation, deceased. Decease, noun. Death. Deceased 1, adjective. No longer living, especially recently dead. Deceased 2, noun. A dead person. Descendant, noun. A deceased person. Deceit, noun. 1, deception. 2, trick. 3, deceitfulness. Synonyms: dissimulation, duplicity, guile. Deceitful, adjective. 1, practicing or tending to practice deceit. 2, misleading, deceptive, deceitful answer. Deceitfully, adverb. Deceitfulness, noun. Deceive, verb. 1, to cause to believe an untruth. 2, to use or practice deceit. Synonyms: beguile, betray, delude, mislead. Deceiver, noun. Decelerate, verb. To slow down. December, noun. The 12th month of the year. Decency, noun. 1, sojourn. 1, propriety. 2, conformity to standards of taste, propriety or quality. 3, standard of propriety, usually used in plural. Decennial, adjective. 1, consisting of 10 years. 2, happening every 10 years. Decennial census. Decent, adjective. 1, conforming to standards of propriety, good taste, or morality. 2, modestly clothed. 3, free from immodesty or obscenity. 4, adequate, decent housing. Did I say decent? That was decent. Decent. Decently, adverb. That could be the thumbnail. Or just me going like, oh, what? Oh. That could be good. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's good. Decent. That is the word. Decent, not dissent. I don't know if I even said dissent. I'm in my head now because I'm thinking of that one time where I said crescent, and then Isabella was like, "You mean crescent?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I did mean that." Only the dictionary had a specific section of the entry that was designed so you know how it's pronounced. If only. Oh man, I just read another word and I thought it's Decepticon. It says deception. We'll get to that word in a sec. Decentralization, noun. 1, the distribution of powers from a central authority to regional and local authorities. 2, the redistribution of population and industry from urban centers to outlying areas. Decentralize, verb. Deception, noun. 1, the act of deceiving. 2, the fact or condition of being deceived. 3, fraud, trick. Deceptive, adjective. Deceptively, adverb. Deceptiveness, noun. Decibel, noun. A unit for measuring the relative loudness of sounds. Decide, verb. 1, to make a final choice or judgment. 2, to bring to a final definitive end. 1 blow decided the fight. 3, to induce to come to a choice. Decided, adjective. 1, unquestionable, a decided advantage. 2, firm, determined. Decidedly, adverb. Deciduous, adjective. 1, falling off or out, usually at the end of a period of growth or function. Deciduous leaves, a deciduous tooth. 2, having deciduous parts. Deciduous trees. Decigram, noun. See metric system table. Deciliter, noun. See metric system table. Decimal 1, adjective. Based on number 10, reckoning by tens. Decimal 2, noun. Any number expressed in base 10, especially decimal fraction. Decimal fraction, noun. A fraction or mixed number in which the denominator is a power of 10 and that is usually expressed with a decimal point. The decimal fraction, 0.25, is equivalent to the common fraction, 25 over 100. Decimal place, noun. The position of a digit as counted to the right of the decimal point in a decimal fraction. Decimal point, noun. A period, center dot, or in some countries a comma at the left of a decimal fraction as 0.678, less than 1 or between a whole number and a decimal fraction and a mixed number as 3.678. We're doing great, guys. I am very proud of us. I'm proud of you in particular. You watching this. You know who you are. Thank you. Decimate, verb. 1, to take or destroy the 10th part of. 2, to cause great destruction or harm to. Factories decimated by fire. Decimeter, noun. See metric system table. Decipher, verb. 1, decode. 2, to make out the meaning of, despite an indistinctness. Decipherable, adjective. Decision, noun. 1, the act or result of deciding. 2, promptness and firmness in deciding. Determination. Decisive, adjective. 1, having the power to decide. The decisive vote. 2, resolute, determined. 3, conclusive, a decisive victory. Decisively, adverb. Decisiveness, noun. Deck 1, noun. 1, a floor-like platform of a ship, also something resembling the deck of a ship. 2, a pack of playing cards. 3, a collection of slides presented one after another. Deck 2, verb. 1, array, men decked out in suits. 2, decorate. 3, to furnish with a deck. 4, knock down, floor. Deckhand, noun. A sailor who performs manual duties. Declaim, verb. The speaker delivered in the manner of a formal speech. An actor declaimed his lines. Declamation, noun. Declamatory, adjective. Declarative, adjective. Making a declaration. Declarative sentence. Oh, so many decks, so many deck words. How much longer until we get to the E's? I'm just curious. Okay, so we're on page 188, so we gotta get to page 228. Okay, that's 30 pages, easy, right? Yeah, that's 30 pages. I don't mean to be upset with you. I'm just like, yeah, I'm 98. Wait, 98. Oh, 8. 18. That's 40 pages, okay. Well, I knew I was wrong. I used to be an athlete. Declare, verb. 1, to make known formally, officially, or explicitly. Announce. Declare war. 2, to state emphatically. Affirm. 3, to make a full statement of. Synonyms: blazon, broadcast, proclaim, publish. Declaration, noun. Declaratory, adjective. Declare, noun. Declassify, verb. To remove the security classification of. Declassified documents. Declassification, noun. Declension, noun. 1, the inflectional forms of a noun, pronoun, or adjective. 2, decline, deterioration. 3, descent, slope. Decline 1, verb. 1, to slope downward, descend. 2, droop. 3, recede, morale declined. 4, wane. 5, to withhold consent, also refuse, reject. Declined an invitation. Declined to answer. 6, inflect. 2, declined a noun. Declined a noun. Declinable, adjective. Declination, noun. Decline 2, noun. 1, a gradual sinking and wasting away. 2, a change to a lower state or level. 3, the time when something is approaching its end, an empire in decline. 4, a descending slope. Declivity, noun. A steep downward slope. Decode, verb. To convert a coded message into ordinary language. Decoder, noun. Décolletage. Décolletage, noun. The low-cut neckline of a dress. Am I saying it right? Décolletage. Taj. I think the ZH like a taj. Décolletage, noun. The low-cut neckline of a dress. Décolleté. adjective. 1 wearing a strapless or low neck gown. 2 having a low cut neckline. Decommission, verb, to remove from service. Decompose, verb, 1 to separate into constituent parts. 2 to break down and decay. Rot. Decomposition, noun. Decompress, verb, to release from pressure or compression. Decompression, noun. Decompression sickness, noun. Bend 3. Decongestant, noun. An agent that relieves congestion as of mucous membranes. Deconstruction, noun. The analysis of something as language or literature by the separation and individual examination of its basic elements. Deconstruct, verb. Deconstruct, verb. Decontaminate, verb, to rid of contamination as radioactive material. Decontamination, noun. Decontrol, verb, to end control of. Decontrol prices. Decontrol, noun. Decor, noun. Decoration, especially the style and layout of interior furnishings. Decorate, verb, 1 to furnish with something ornamental. Decorate a room. 2 to award a mark of honor as a medal. 2. Decorated soldiers. Synonyms: adorn, beautify, bedeck, garnish, ornament. Decoration, noun, 1 the act or process of decorating. 2 ornament. 3 a badge of honor. Decorative, adjective, ornamental. Decorator, noun, 1 that decorates, especially a person who designs or executes interiors in their furnishings. Decorous, adjective, proper, seemly, correct. Decorum, noun, 1 conformity to accept standards of conduct. 2 orderliness, propriety. Decoy 1, noun, 1 something that lures or entices, especially an artificial bird used to attract live birds within shot. 2 something used to draw attention away from another. Decoy 2, verb, to lure by or as if by a decoy. Entice. Decrease 1, verb, to grow or cause to grow less, diminish. Decrease 2, noun, 1 the process of decreasing. 2 reduction. Decree 1, noun, 1 order, edict. 2 a judicial decision. Decree 2, verb, 1 command. 2 to determine or order judicially. Synonyms: dictate, ordain, prescribe. Decrement, noun, 1 gradual decrease. 2 the quantity lost by diminution or waste. Decrepit, adjective, broken down with age, worn out. Decrepitude, noun. Decrescendo, adjective or adverb, with a decrease in volume, uses a direction in music. Decriminalize, verb, to remove or reduce the criminal status of. We're going to end on the word decriminalize. I like that word a lot. Decriminalize. For sure. Wicked. Great. Next episode, we're starting with the word decry. But until then, my name is Ethan Anthony. I don't know if we had a fun thumbnail yet, so let's see if we can get creative with it. I think there was one where I was more like I was doing like this motion, like I was like yeah, that'll be good. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. We're catching up today. What did I say? All right. Thank you all again. My name is Ethan Anthony, EYTHEN. The Y is there. I'm happy with it. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.